And we're off. Let me actually, I'm gonna, okay, good. If I did back out of that. Let's see. Okay, the delay should have caught up. There shouldn't be, yeah. Somebody did, it's not streaming now. I mean, look, it's either I post that like before, like a few seconds before I actually push the button to go live, or I like go live and then spend like 5 minutes in the stream posting out like Twitter links and links to other people's discords. Also, really stupid, but really stupid thought, but like the way that LCX said the link is a lie, it reminded me of the cake is a lie. Oh, or the post was a lie. It reminded me of the cake is a lie, and like it should remind me of the meme, but more so it makes me think of has anybody ever seen that one like haunted investigator show where like these or actually, I don't think it was a haunted investigator show. I think it was actually like a news report that like came out of, I want to say like Oklahoma or one of those like, flyover Midwestern states. And it was like this like old guy who like clearly doesn't know that like doesn't know about the internet and doesn't know that he's just getting fucked with. And I guess like some kids like broke into his shed or something like that, and they were like, and they wrote like the cake is a lie, and they were trying to find like the deeper meaning behind it. Like the cake is a lie actually means that there's some sort of unfinished business. Like the reward in the afterlife that was promised was actually not what it turned out to be. Like it's a fucking meme. It's a fucking admittedly probably not quite as dead meme as it is now, but I think even back then it was a pretty dead meme. The fucking meme was a ghost. Hello, Levon. You're gonna buy the Mega Man Battle. And you're very excited about that. Comes tomorrow? Shit, I might, I'm probably, so, like, the way I do things is, like, I usually just wait for them to go, I usually just wait for things to go on sale. Like, even if the initial price is right, like, there's, like, I think the only time I don't wait for a game to be on sale is if it's, like, a Nintendo game, because they just... If it's like a Nintendo first-party game, those games just rarely ever go on sale to begin with. And I just realized I forgot to get a strategy guide, which I should have done. Shit. Here I think I found like most of the kids. There must be like some that I missed though, so I'm going to... Let's just like make sure that we have everyone. I like it around here. me, how are the audio levels? I might need to turn this down a little bit. It looks like. Alright. Oh, wait, never mind. That just makes it completely inaudible. This should be good. The, kind of problem I'm, like, running into, though, is, Oh, you know what? I think, like, the part of the reason is because, like, the TV is closer, and therefore it's kind of bleeding through quite a bit. This should be better, though. Yeah. I think it was, like, picking up the TV more than it was picking up me. Because it seemed like my voice... I was audible, but... My presumption... like I said, I've said this before, I don't know really anything about the Battle Network games. But I would imagine it's like something... since it's like so narrative driven, I would imagine it's like you have to play them in order. Yeah, they're RPGs, so yeah, you'd have to play them in order. Or, I guess, maybe you don't have to. I mean, like, Final Fantasy is an RPG, and it doesn't matter what the hell order you play those in. Step up to the counter, please. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's... I still don't entirely know what any of that does. Oh, or no, wait, no, you said, LCX, I think, said, like, you can, like, mine those for weapons later, so I'll come back and buy that shit later. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, that's what you said earlier. They are connected? Okay. Each game stands on its own, but they're connected. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably actually gonna buy that collection whenever it goes on sale. My guess is, like, the starting price is gonna be, like, what, $29.99, $39.99, something like that, and then it won't be too long before it goes down to, like, $20 or maybe even $10. I think I've exhausted everything I can do there. I'm just, like, making sure I talk to absolutely everybody before I, like, completely just give up. I was supposed to read a strategy guide over the week. I did not do that. That is going to screw me. Assuming there's, like, no other worlds to unlock here. Which, actually, thinking about it, there probably will be. Oh, shit! Wait. Oh, no, this is the shop. Oh, this is the diamond thing. Okay. I think that's... I don't... Oh, shit. I don't remember what that's for. That might be for, like, some sort of other quest. What's the name of the quest? I'm still trying to, like, find the, I haven't, like, played anything since we, like, last left off, so I'm trying to find the, like, whoever I haven't talked to yet to, like, get the kids to come back to school, and then I need to, I guess, find wherever that teacher went off to. That's true, I could just search it right now. What is the name of the quest? Gilbert's School Amour, I think is what this quest is. Wiki of Mana. Actually, no, that's probably just, like, premise. Does it have a guide? Or location, prerequisites, quests unlocked, solution. That might be it. Go to the bar area on the left side of town. Talk to Gilbert, already did that. Go to the mall area on the right side. Talk to... Okay. Talk to 3... Okay, yeah, I did... Okay, yeah, I talked to the 3 kids there. Talk to the 2 kids. Leave up her. Okay. yard. I think I did that. And one in the entrance hall. I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't think that's the library. That's not a library either, is it? No. Or is it? Hang on. Oh, it is a library. It's just like a library with not many books. It's a Florida library. Oh, fuck. It's a post-Ron DeSantis Florida library. With like 5 books just scattered around haphazardly. Actually, maybe it's not, because like there's nobody here, I don't think. Slight problem. I don't think there is anybody here that I can actually talk to. So either I already talked to them and I don't need to, like, have them go back to school, or this is the wrong library. Okay, I guess I can go back to the bar. So, I was thinking about an idea, and I want to kind of, like, run it by the chat, if it's, like, something you guys would watch. Because, I mean, you know, like, obviously, like, like, I get it's my channel, and I can technically do whatever the hell I want, but, I mean, I'm not going to do it if people aren't going to watch, so. I have an idea for what if, like, like one of the days that I'm not already streaming, so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, probably Monday, honestly. Um, I would do a thing where I just go through demo discs. Like, you can get demo discs online. And, like, it would kind of be a thing where, like, I just play some of the demos. I, like, check out, like, the interviews, the extra, like, bonus shit, like, pre-release shit. Like, you know, check out the Net Yarazi games on, the PlayStation. Maybe, like, PS2 demo discs as well. And it would be kind of, like, an interesting, like... If I'm familiar with the game, obviously, I can, like, nerd out about it. If I'm not familiar with the game, that's arguably even more fun to, like, kind of see, like, okay, is this worth, like, actually downloading the ROM and going through more of it? PS1, I'm a little bit more familiar with than, like, any of the other, you know, consoles of that era, like PS2, well, PS2 is, like, the following era, but... like PS2, Xbox, there were like, what, 3 or 4, I guess, different GameCube demo discs, something like that. Would you guys watch that? Yeah, exactly. Some demo discs actually differ from the main game. Actually, the reason, the thing that kind of inspired me to do this is I was, like, looking at a video of somebody showing off, demo, an early demo. It's not the earliest demo for Final Fantasy VII, but it's like the second or third one released. It was released on like a demo disc of like upcoming SquareSoft games. Like I think Wild Arms had just come out and Final Fantasy VII was about to come out. And it was just kind of fascinating. Like, you start the game and Tifa is already part of your team. Also, everybody has a summon, and it's super overpowered. And also, it doesn't, like, actively lie to you and give you the wrong advice on how to defeat the first boss because of bullshit translation error. Hi, K.E. Do it. You are chat and chat approves. Okay. Well, okay, now you are one half of chat. So one half of chat approves, democracy still wins. Yeah. You got some demo discs for the PS2. Wait, EGM? Did EGM exist in the Philippines, or did you import them? I would have thought, like, Philippines would have, like, different, like, magazine companies or whatever. Because, like, EGM at that time was, like, the biggest thing in the US. It was EGM, there was, what was the other one? Game Informer? No, Game Informer was the one that was owned by GameStop. Yeah, EGM, and then, yeah, GamePro was the other one. I think CVG might have existed, but I think that might have been more of a UK thing. You always had import magazines, okay. Yeah, you're 50% of the chat. It was GamePro, okay, yeah. EGM, PSM, I don't even... Oh, PlayStation Magazine, okay. I think there were Xbox demo discs. If I can... Xbox emulators, there are 2 Xbox emulators on PC. If I can get either one of them to run, that could also factor into the, equation. Xbox emulators suck? Okay, never mind. But yeah, it would mostly be, I think, like, PS1 and PS2. Maybe one day I could do, like, the few GameCube demo discs that... Well, they exist, but they weren't really, like, distributed to the public. They were usually just, like, you go to a Walmart and you go to, like, Walmart or EV Games or GameStop or whatever and, like, play the kiosks. Which, by the way, like, why the hell did we get rid of that? Why the hell did we get rid of kiosks? Like, I remember, like, it was not long ago I could go into a GameStop and play, like, the Wii U or the Wii or the 3DS or something, and now it's just like, you want to experience the PS5 before, like, you want to experience the PS5? Well, you better, you know, hope to God you have a really rich and stupid friend who's going to dump $600 on a system without games. Like, what the hell? Like, try before you buy used to be, like, the most effective form of advertising, and now it's just gone. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it exists in, like, other places. They don't do that in, They don't do that anywhere near me anymore. They used to. Like, Best Buy used to do that as well. Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart had, like, an Xbox 360 kiosk for a little while. Buy the PS5, buy or cry. You need motivation to buy the PS5? Fuck you, buy the PS5. There's your motivation. You used to have that until the PS3. No! I remember the Wii U had kiosks. The Wii U, I think, was like the last system to really have kiosks. They might have had, like, limited run PS4 kiosks. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one, but specifically the last ones that I remember were, like, the Wii U and, the 3DS. Those are, like, the last few systems I remember you could, like, go into GameStop and play them. But, like, and it's funny, because, like, maybe that's why, because, like, Wii U kiosks were everywhere at one point, and the console still didn't sell worth a shit. So maybe they were like, well, if the Wii U can't sell... Well, if the Wii U can't sell with this, you know, marketing strategy, then maybe everyone else should just give up. It's like, when in reality, like, the Wii U didn't sell for, like, every other reason besides that. Are you still using... Yeah, I am. Yeah, you could even try I mean... Cartridge games were, like, a little bit before... I mean, like, cartridge games were kind of before my time, but I mean, like... I guess technically not, because, again, 3DS and DS you could try before buying. Hell, you know what? I think, like, honestly, like, the coolest implementation of the 3DS was, like, and you can read about this too. You can go online and like see how it's done. Like when I went to Paris a couple years ago, and I think they still actually do this. When I went to Paris a couple years ago and I went to the Louvre, they had like 3DSs with like guides on them. And you could like... They had 3DSs with guides on them. Anyway, yeah, that's like the one person I think I need to... I don't feel like being anywhere. Okay, well, he's useless. Okay. Nowadays, your local game store demos the games on screen, but you can't... You down with LDP? I'm always down with myself. Yeah, I talked to everybody in there. Let me go back to the library, because, like, I didn't see anybody... I didn't see anybody there, but... Let me look again now that I, like, talked to everybody in the first part of the solution. Unless, hang on. Just, like... Yeah, okay, there... Yeah, you can't make any argument that that's a library. And talk to the 2 kids there. They ain't here. Actually, no, you know what? Never mind. There were kids here, I think, earlier, and I talked to them, so I do think... I think they might have actually physically left the area. Go to the mall area and go into the bar. Find 2 more kids. And go into the bar? You can't go into the bar. Unless... Wait, no. This... Yeah, no. Oh, wait! No. I know what they mean by bar. I know what they mean by that. Yeah, I already did that. One of them will only return to school after the other kids have been convinced. Okay, I think I did that. Go inside. There's one student there that won't be convinced at first. Reward. There's no reward to this? What the fuck is the point of... I guess you have to complete all the quests, but yeah, there's no reward to this. Oh, wait. Oh, I think... Okay, never mind. I got it. I got it. We win. Gotta drive. Okay. Yasuke, how are you? Hello. I sprung a trap. Also, Retro Tiburon. I know you joined a little bit early, but I didn't chat you out. Welcome to the stream. How about you and I go on a date? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon, man? You're so annoying. Let me leave already. I'll turn you to stone. I almost thought it was I'll turn you on, but I'll turn you to stone if you keep pestering me. Oh, turn me to stone, baby! Make a statue of my gorgeous body, darling! You can keep me forever! How romantic! Jesus Christ, I don't even think at my worst I've been this horny. Turn me to stone. Hey, babies. Turn me to stone. Turn me on and get stoned. Nah, see, nah! Hump. Sculpt your eternal happiness alone. Damn. No way! No way, baby! Oh my god, is this a final boss? No, never mind. Well, we accomplished that. And... oh wait, no, no. Yeah. Yep. We got nothing. The Underworld, we did that. Junkyard, we did that. The desert. Did we do that? Yeah, we did. No! I don't think we did that, did we? No. I can't remember if I, like, got lost in this area. I don't know. Let's look at a quest. Let's just look and see what all there is available. The Guardian of... I think that might be the one that's actually in this desert. No, like a 20... yeah, no. Nah, see? Nah, I see. No, I see. There we go. I made the joke work. Alright. The Guardian of Winds. Okay. So, Yasuke, you missed, what I was talking about with LCX. So, would you watch this if I did it? So, I have an idea of, like, maybe like every Monday I look at old. It would mostly be old PS1 and PS2 demo discs that I like get online, and it would be kind of fun to like I thought it would be kind of fun to like see like some of like the pre-release demos of certain games, like like before they were fully completed, like. Obviously, like, there's, like, the Croc demo without any music, and Final Fantasy VII, various different demos. You can, like, look at, like, interview shit and extra bonus content, and yet, with PS1 games, you have the Net Urazi games. Uraze, I don't exactly know, but, like, would you watch that? Because, like, it's an idea I sort of had, but... LCX said he would watch it, so... Oh, the Guardian of Winds. That's probably why I didn't see it. Oh, it's Norn Peaks. Never mind. There we go. Or North Peaks, I think it said. I don't know why the... Oh yeah, that is... Or no, it's Norn Peaks. I don't know. The font on this one side isn't great. Right. And then exit upper right. Okay. When Guardian Leviosa... It's Leviosa, not Leviosa! I know... I've said this before, I know nothing about Harry Potter, but I, like, quote that mentally at least twice a day. Wingardium Leviosa! And then exit up and right. But that, like, just makes me go back, I think. So problem, I think this quest might not be able to be solved. Because if I go up or right, it like teleports me back. Or am I just supposed to like... Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Did I like somehow break it? Oh wait! No, they said there was somebody I needed to talk to. Is there someone? It's... Yeah, I have no idea. Fuck you, new quest. Only you can prevent forest fires. I don't remember who, like, made, like, the joke. But, like, if you think about it, like, that's a lot of fucking pressure to put on a kid. Like, shit, I'm the only one who can prevent a natural disaster? Like, only me? Specifically me and nobody else? Like... See if I can figure out the Looking Glass Tower thing, because, like, that was the one that, like, really confused the fuck out of me. Like, I just imagine, like, some kid, like, just, like, rocking back and forth in a corner, like, fuck, okay, I got a squirt gun, that's gotta at least, like, you know, that's gotta at least account for, like, at least, like, the California rainforest. Now, as far as the other ones, I don't know, like, just, like, using kid logic, you know? I mean, what am I talking about? If we want to, like, solve the California wildfires, all we need to do is just, like, rake up the forest, right? I think that's, This one specifically says Legend of Mana. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's a video. I don't want to do that. See if I can get, like, a text one. Is this, like, exclusive to the... No, I don't think they have, like, exclusive shit in this game. Forest management, guys. Seriously, you had to become Ranger fucking Rick every single time you reach a forest as a child in Virginia and Texas. Forest, yeah. I was like, with our powers combined, only if we... With our powers combined, like with all of the... Only you can stop catching the fucking fire. Captain Planet and Smokey the Bear. Yeah. Only you can prevent forest fires. Kill every bear I see because their names are Smokey. Yeah, exactly. Like, Smokey the Bear, that seems like you might be the cause of the forest fires. I remember, like, when I was a kid, they had, Patrick Warburton, I guess, do, like, a Smokey the Bear radio ad. I just, like, specifically remember that. I don't think they ever had, like, TV ads while I was alive for Smokey the Bear, but they had a couple radio ads, I remember, specifically. Right, okay. So we go right. or maybe it's a solution. Like, if you want to... Like, if you want to save the rainforest, just smoke up. Maybe the idea will come to you that way. Because, like, we've had sober people try to figure this shit out for years, and we aren't making any headway, so, I don't know. Drugs. Just go in the forest, find whatever vegetation you can. Actually, I think... Is this the second floor? Do I need to go right here? I do like the way they scream in agony when they die. That's fun. So right. Or, you know what? No. Just take Pearl up to the 11th floor. Is that what the fuck? Is that what that thing is supposed to be? A teleportation crystal? Okay. Look at the map. There is a fucking map! I see. Wait. How do I do that then? Basic controls, okay. Yeah, fuck you, there's no map. No map that I know of. Okay, so starting there, I go right, then I go left. Turn right to go left! I had gotten high as a kid and had the same conversation with the homies. All these hunters out there wrongfully convicted for shooting bears. For just doing it. Jesus. They were supposed to do. For just doing what they were supposed to do. So I'm just going on the defense. Only you can shoot Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Lowly Bear. Smokey the Lull Bear. Right? Maybe I can convince a judge that these ad campaigns from the 80s and the 90s caused a whole generation, possibly 3 generations, to hunt bears to stop forest fires. You know, forest fires didn't exist until Smokey the Bear. Maybe Smokey the Bear is causing the forest fires. I'm gonna start the forest fires. Only you can put them out. Like, can you prove that forest fires existed before Smokey the Bear? Checkmate, atheists. Okay, I guess this is the second floor then. Right upstairs. Okay. Okay. Alexa, turn on wall lights. You fucking screwed us all, Smokey, you furry fuck. Just dropping in and showing some love to the channel before bed. Alright, thank you so much, man. Always appreciated. Thank you for dropping in, Triforce. Left, upstairs, right. thought of like a really stupid question. What is the best RPG to speedrun? Because like RPGs are like infamously the least speedrunnable games of all time. So of those games, which one is the most speedrunnable? I would think it would be like some action RPG, like one of the Mana games or one of the Ys games or something like that, but I don't know. Actually, it's probably just like whatever bullshit is in, like, it's just like some like obscure bullshit RPG Maker game or something. Upstairs, 5th floor. Down. Left. Left. Maybe, okay, go right. left, enter large door. Enter large door. Search crystal and leave room. I don't get that though. Like, it seems like it just takes me back to where I was, right? Okay. Yeah, this is just where I was, I think. Left. Search crystal? Wait. Follow the hall until you get into the room of fate. What? What the hell is it on about? go left and then go upstairs. I am already as upstairs as I reasonably can go. Hang on. Let's see. Does it say anything about... Oh, shit. Okay, it says I'm at the 6th floor. Okay, so 6th floor. Where do we do that? Oh, you know what? I might be, like, at a wrong part thing, I guess. Because I did fall down that area. I am going to... I'm gonna go all the way back down and try and, like, redo it. Wish there was a way you could just exit the world easily, but... No, I guess you gotta grind more. Okay. So I'm at the very beginning. So, right. Left, second floor. Right. Upstairs, third floor. Okay. Right. Up, left, then fourth. Let me actually check the comments because I haven't been doing that lately. Is there anything new? I don't think so. No, there's not. Actually, let's make sure I'm still. Yeah, we're still on. Just wondered. Okay. Probably good that not good that people aren't exactly here right now because I'm kind of looking at a guide and can't exactly communicate as effectively with them anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Down. Seventh floor. Right. Eighth floor. Lower left. Okay, enter large room. And then this does absolutely fucking nothing, so... You'll be on soon? Okay, cool. Hi, LCX. Hi, Karumi. So, okay, LCX, tell me why when I go up to this crystal and, like, that happens, it does absolutely fucking nothing. Is there, like, an item or something I'm supposed to use on it? Hit. Press diagonal plus square. Oh, yeah, that's right. For recovery attacks. I see. Diagonal down plus square. Or no recovery. Oh yeah, diagonal down. Yeah. So the guide I'm reading says... Search crystal and leave room. Search crystal, what does that mean? Like, I go up to it and it does, like, just touch it? Okay, well, I did that and the light show happens. Now... Search crystal... And then, okay, so it says go left... So it goes left, and then the next direction is upstairs, so it should go... Unless, wait. Okay. The next direction is go upstairs. There are no stairs here. Unless, hang on. Okay. Okay, well now this takes me to the 11th floor somehow. So we've skipped all the way from... Oh, maybe that's what that does. Okay. But how did we get to the 11th floor? And then why did the directions make no sense? You may need to keep going. Search crystal means press X on it and leave room. Okay. Upstairs, 8th floor, enter large. Hang on! This says 11th floor. It says I'm supposed to be at the 8th floor. Or this is the 10th floor, and it says I'm supposed to be at the 8th floor. Unless, wait, hang on. Okay, 11th floor. Wait a second. Wait, did I just accidentally find? Literally, but I mustn't use this. What the fuck did I just do? Well, this is new. Oh, wait. I might have just found it. I went in, like, the complete opposite direction, I think, of what the instructions told me to do. I went left, and then I went... Oh, wait, no, that might be right? Okay, never mind. I think it actually did teleport me. Never mind. Would you mind coming with me? Fuck off! There we go. When you get to the 11th floor, you will have... Fight the Iron Centaur. Tower. Follow these directions to get out. Oh, okay, got it. I see why that railing thing exists then. It's like a way to fast track out. So I guess the entire point of this quest is just to get Pearl so you can have somebody to fight with you. Or... Oh, wait, no. Okay, this is the Iron Centaur person thing. Alright, boss time. So, diagonal... Wait. Hang on. What did LCX say about combat? Diagonal down something? Diagonal down plus square. Square. Well, I'm on the Switch, so square would be whatever, X, I think, or Y rather. Why? Because we like him. This is your favorite part? Okay. Follow the prompt at the start. Yeah, I did Junkyard. I'd say actually out of all of the ones that I've played so far, that's probably the one that's the biggest pain in the ass. This might not be too terribly far behind though. Wake up! Pearl, wake up! Damn it! Well, you already lost your companion. That didn't take long. Pearl! Diagonal attack, yeah. Well, A is the thing I use to attack, so... Yeah, A is the thing I use to attack, so I assume you mean diagonal down and attack. Which I think would be circle, I think, on a PlayStation controller. So actually, I think maybe they use square to attack in the original version, so this might have like remapped the controls somewhat. Oh, that's block. Okay. Oh, square is strong attack. Okay. Well, square doesn't do anything in this version, so... Wait. No, there's like a... You can do like a special, I think, sometimes with the, with like the trigger button. Yeah. Where square would be, that doesn't do anything. Oh, well, we beat the boss anyway, so... And the other one is strong attack. Well... You're the best at explaining this game. Well, like, literally, if I push square or an... Oh, one... Wait, no. What if I pushed where triangle was? I don't remember. That might be like, I wonder if that's the strong attack. I don't know. Pearl! Fa-ting! Elaziel. Wait. I swear, do they like... Does everybody just call me a different name? Like, what is my name in this game, canonically? I thought I told you not to go wandering alone. What the fuck? So is that just like the running joke in this game? Everybody confuses me with somebody else? I'm sorry. When I try to remember something, I... Thanks again. Or... What? I don't know. Oh, because I'm pressing block. Okay. You'll make L play Mega Man 5 for GD. Oh, God. No, if you really want to punish L, make him play Mega Man and Bass for Game Boy Advance. That one was... Or no, it wasn't Mega Man and Bass. What was the one that was like really shit that you made me play? My guess is that the strong attack button is Oh, you know what? Actually, I it wouldn't surprise me if it was the triangle button, and the reason for that might be because usually it's like A B, or it's like B A and then X Y, but I think Switch swaps the X and the Y buttons. So it's like B A and then Y X. It's like kind of reverse of like what it normally would be on a Super Nintendo. The memories feel so close. Please, just a little bit more time. Please. She cute though. Like, there have been waifus in this game. She's like the first like objective waifu, I think. Please, Elysial, El Azul, El Azul, El Azul, I guess, the blue. El Azul. I understand. Take Pearl to the bottom of the tower. Okay. 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 I always like the parts of the game where there's just no music. I don't know, that's just like something I always found like strangely fascinating. Because it's just like so rare, that's usually not how it goes. Pearl dies, you're welcome. El Azul, okay. Yeah, so I was right. Or El Azul. No, El Azul. Pew! Use the stairs to climb the rest of the way down. Okay. Cartwheel. Oh, okay, so it is... I found it. Okay, yeah, that is... I see. I see, yeah, that does do, like, a shit ton more damage. Is that limited, though? Because, like, otherwise, why would the other attack exist? Pearl. Oh, I see what you did. So Jacob. If Pearl died, do you think Mr. Krabs would pay for a funeral, or do you think... Like, what would be the cheap way? You can't just, like, dump her in the bottom of the ocean, like... I guess you could. But they aren't at the bottom of the ocean, they're at, like, dump her in, like, the deeper part of the ocean. Oh my god, this like this doing it this way is just objectively so much better. Why does the other way exist? Again, is this limited? Or wait. I think I understand why. I think the other way gets you like more EXP and like lets you have more shit. No, never mind. You're guesting at Lorenzo's. Okay, cool. Good luck, LCX. I was gonna say if Lorenzo is still live, I'll raid him. Usually he's not. Otherwise, I would have, like, several times. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I understand, like, what the trade-off is. It's kind of easier to attack the other way, but, like... But, like, the other way gives you, like, more damage. Tries not to be cheap around. Oh yeah, Mrs. Puff, that's true. So maybe like if So, like, maybe if Pearl died, Mr. Krabs would have, like, an existential crisis and be like, well, I'm not gonna be cheap no mo. I'm gonna, you know, find a girlfriend and I'm going to just spend all the money that I have and... I don't know. Mid-tier. Hey, mid-tier, you missed the waifu. Oh, actually, no. I guess you didn't. We're playing as her. Here we go. What was that? A note! It's from the Jewel Hunter! I wanted to meet you for some time. I've come to take your core. My apple core? I mean, I was just gonna throw that away. Pearl. Pearl is the waifu. Oh, you're doing more Persona 5. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've seen you uploading a couple videos of that as of late. Cool shit. Go, Jewel Beast! Fuck yeah. Another boss. was easy. You're already chill. Yeah, no. I'm always, I'm glad to be, friends with you, Sir Jacob. Why? Why do you hunt us? You're awful! That seems like less something you would say to like somebody who just tried to kill you, and more just like something you'd say to like some like a bad like first date, you know? Just listen to your core. Oh? We'll meet again. Good night, Pearl. You're not Pearl? Okay. Am I gonna die? A guardian without a knight is a sitting duck. Oh, I see. We're like playing as like a bunch of different people. Okay. Thank you, Keith. This is for you. Yay, I got a thing! I got 2 things. Neat. Take care. Way before Royal came out. Yeah, Royal... Honestly, I haven't played enough through Royal to really grasp what the quality of life improvements are in it, but apparently it is just like way, way better than vanilla Persona 5. I technically have both. I have Persona... I have Royals on PS4, and I have Persona 5 on the PS3. Yes, the port that it was probably assumed that nobody had. I have it. And I'm thinking about getting it on Switch, but I don't really know if I want to like if I can justify. I don't know. I kind of stopped doing it because like here's the thing, like the dungeons are like, you know how, like, Persona has always kind of, like, rewarded you for being stealthy? Persona 5 requires it. Like, if you are, like, caught too much, it just, like, ends the level, and you have no control over that. So you can just put artifacts on top of the ocean, or wherever that is? Okay. Ooh, that one's shiny. Let's pick the shiny one. Oh wait, so we can do flag, show fields, or we can do, what's the other one called? We can do SS. Oh, I see, because it's a ship. That's why it's on the ocean. Let's do this one. Let's do the shiny one. Royal on PS5 looks really that good. Awesome. You're playing the Game Pass for... Okay, so I don't... So, just to be clear, I don't need a, I don't need an Xbox to use Game Pass. I can just run Game Pass on my PC. Or do I need... Because I'm still very confused about how Game Pass works. I don't know if it, like, uses the piece, or, like, the Xbox as, like, a proxy. So, like, you're streaming it from the Xbox, which in turn is streaming it from whatever server Microsoft has, or do you not need an Xbox at all in the equation? There's an Xbox app that you need to download on the Windows Store. There's also a PlayStation app. You can access exclusive through both of... Really? Wait, so you can... Okay, my friend has, PlayStation Plus, so I can access my, has the, PlayStation Plus thing, whatever, where you can stream games. So I can access that on my PC. That kicks ass. I'm gonna need to look into that now. No console required. Okay. Well, I have a PS4. I don't own anything Xbox. And honestly, the reason I would have bought the reason I was considering maybe getting an Xbox initially was Game Pass. And if I don't need an Xbox to use Game Pass, then fuck it. I'm not buying an Xbox. I can just stream it from my PC. Because, like, Game Pass is, like, the thing, like, so far, really, none of the modern consoles seem all that appealing to me. Like, I obviously own a Switch. PS5 doesn't really do anything that spectacular. I mean, PSVR can be good if they manage to implement it properly. Which... To be fair, it seems like they kind of are, like... It seems like they are kind of, like, listening to the fans and, like, what they actually want in VR. Like... I think they are sort of, like... making more, like, sim games for VR. Like, simulation games, which I think is kind of, like, where that technology really shines. Like... things like that. But, yeah, other than that, like, the PS5 doesn't really have anything that special. I guess I would get a PS5 if it ever, like, one, came down in price, and two, basically, if it was, like, if I could buy a PS5, sell my PS4 Slim, and then only risk losing, like, maybe $100 or a couple, I don't know, like maybe like $100 or $150, something like that. Like, obviously, I'm not expecting to sell the PS4 and break even, but, you know, like, I don't know. Because, like, the PS5 library just doesn't seem that appealing, and neither really does the Microsoft library so far, but maybe it'll come down. I don't know. I started getting really interested in the PS4 once, like, some of the indie games really started coming out for it. That really interested me. Like, when like, indie games started coming out on, like, the PS4 and the Switch, that's kind of when I started getting into that generation, and that was maybe, like, 3 or 4 years into it. We're now, like, 3 years into it, and really there isn't anything I'm super interested in yet. Wait, you can play PS5 titles without a console? You justify getting a Switch when you can just emulate? I mean, yeah, but it's gonna look and play like shit. And also, like, the entire point of the Switch is that it's portable. Like, you can emulate a Switch on a PC, you can't... I guarantee there's no way to, like, emulate it full speed. Or actually, no, wait, no. I was gonna say, I think now you kind of can. I'm not entirely sure how all of that works. LCX did show me a video, though, of, like, somebody getting a Switch running on their phone, like, full speed. And that was honestly pretty cool. But I don't know, like, the Switch is... I think the Switch is the thing. With PlayStation Premium, you can play PS5 games without a PC. That doesn't... Then why would you buy a PS5? That makes no marketing sense whatsoever. Why would Sony do that? Okay, so this is the snow level. Because you have to purchase a subscription service like PlayStation Plus. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, then why would you... Like, most people have, if not a PC, they have, like, some computer, probably, so... Wouldn't it make more sense to require people to buy the PS5 and then make them pay, like, for the premium service to get, like, a la carte games, whatever? I don't know, like, I'm just saying, like, if I were the CEO of Sony, I would be like, okay, but we could make way more money by doing a different thing. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying if Sony did that, that would basically just be one of the dumbest marketing decisions I've ever seen. Well, actually, I wonder if it's like if you... Because, like, I have a PS4. Oh, you know what I wonder? So, I have a PS4. And I can only play PS4. I don't know. I have to imagine there's some sort of catch. Because they aren't going to just give you the PS5 games without making you buy a PS5. Then why would you buy a PS5? That said, though, like, I do believe I don't know if this is... There might be, like, maybe at very most one more console generation. And I think that's going to be it. I think gaming is going to... I don't know if it's going to go to, like, a subscription-based model, because that's kind of been tried and failed. Like, doing a pure subscription-based model. Like, you know, like Google Stadia has tried and failed. PlayStation Now, I mean, like, has kind of evolved into PlayStation Plus, so I guess that hasn't failed yet, but I think it's... You know, the Switch is capped at 30 FPS non-docked. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm gonna need to... I'll look at it. Yeah, it's 30... I mean, like, I'm not, like, saying the Switch is, like, the latest and greatest graphics or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's not that weak where I would imagine it would be easy to emulate at full speed. Like, they can't even get emulation for Wii U fully right yet. They can't even get... Honestly, emulation for Wii still kind of runs like shit. Emulation for 3DS runs like total shit, at least on anything I've tried to run it on. That said, though, I imagine, like, if I had, like, better specs, it might run better. You run RPCS3 and... I know what RCP-S3 is, and then Ryu Jinx, I don't think I know that one. Metroid... Oh, is that the Switch emulator, Ryu Jinx? I guess if you have, like, the right hardware, it runs fine. I don't know, I'm still... No. That's not the name of the, Oh, wait! I get it, yeah, because, like, Jinx and X, I get. So that is the Switch emulator. Until you got a good one. Yeah, probably. I just... Isn't that like a shit ton of money, though? That's like $3,000 for a good PC when you can kind of like buy all the same consoles for less. Like, I'm not saying PC is bad. I'm saying PC gaming isn't really for me. And also, like, I kind of need a laptop because I take my computer, like, with me. I don't want to, like, lug around a giant ass tower. We're the name L. Diener. My name is Logan Diener. Nobody knows how to pronounce Diener, so I switched it to LDP. $35 gigs of memory. Here it was $9.90. Oh, not bad actually. That's actually way better than I thought. $9.90. I don't know. I think like once. I don't know if I necessarily want to buy anything more right now until like good games come out this generation, because right now they really aren't. Yeah, nothing good is releasing these days. I mean, honestly, I think, like, I think you can partially... I think you can partially blame that on, like, the pandemic sort of, like, slowing down progress somewhat. Like, even Nintendo is, like... Nintendo hasn't really put out... I guess they put out Metroid Dread. That was kind of, like, the last really good thing, really big thing they've put out. But, like, everything else is just like, oh, here's a remake of a game we did 20 years ago. But, and I've gone on this rant before, I think really the major thing is that we are creatively bankrupt, and it's twofold. It's partially because we've run out of ideas, and it's partially because people don't want new ideas. I think this is sort of... I think the late 2010s and the early 2020s, I think they will all... I think this era is going to go down sort of artistically as the era of complacency. The era where we've just become content with not really trying to break the mold, and instead we just want to be spoon-fed the same old shit over and over again. Like, hey, remember Top Gun? Let's do that again. Remember Star Wars? Let's do that again. Remember, fuck, what else is coming out? Remember Willy Wonka? Let's do that again. And again. Like, that art... Like, you know what I mean? And same thing with video games. Like, hey, remember Metroid Prime? Let's do that again and then put in a minimum amount of effort. Remember Last of Us? Let's do that again and then do that again. Like, remember GTA? That game that came... Like, GTA 5, that game that came out a decade ago? Let's do that again, and then the generation after that, do that again. Like, we've come into this world of complacency where we are just... And even the quote-unquote new IPs aren't really innovating. They're just like, hey, you know this IP that everybody likes? Let's not innovate in any way, and let's just rip that off wholesale. I think music is, like, actually the complete opposite, though. And that's something I admire about the modern pop industry, is that this is, I always said the two most innovative decades in music were the 70s and the 90s. I think the 2020s may soon join the ranks of those decades. Assuming we continue... Because I think right now we're kind of, like, getting into sort of an indie pop thing, but it's not like indie pop is the only kind of pop. Whereas, like, you know, the 2000s, like crunkcore was, like, the only kind of music. It was, like, crunkcore or emo or... You know what I mean? There were, like, 2 or 3 mainstream genres. Now there are, like, a couple. Like, a couple dozen, even. Fuck, with Spotify, there's... Like, pretty much any genre has the ability to be mainstream, which could not be said at literally any other point in history. Other than maybe the 90s, where Kurt Cobain was, like, hyping up bands like the Butthole Surfers and Daniel Johnston. You know what I mean? Or, Naked City, you know? Like, just weird avant-garde music. TV is, like, the worst out of all of this, too, because not only is it complacent, it's also self-aware that it's a dying industry. So it's like, look, we're desperate to get people to like us. Like, and by TV, I mean, like, over-the-air TV. I'm not talking about, like, HBO Max or Netflix or something. Like, over-the-air TV is dead. It's just obsolete technology. People more and more are cutting the cord to cable because it's an expensive pain in the ass that screws you over at every turn. And they're going to Netflix, which is also an overpriced pain in the ass that screws you over at every turn. But hey, complacency. What beverage? It's just Diet Coke. Remember Metal Gear Rising? Let's do that again. Exactly. Remember Manhunt? Next gen again. Yeah, exactly. Metal Gear 3 Snake Eater, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Metal Gear, a literal snake eating its own tail. Pluto TV, yeah, that's true. Free anime. Oh, dude, I could go on. Like, look, Pluto TV is free, and you get what you pay for. It's not gonna, like, Pluto TV. It's free, and you get what you pay for. You get, like, shitty internet channels. You get, like, third-run content of, like, oh, here's the 24-hour Judge Judy channel. It's just like, but I mean, again, it's free, and you get what you pay for. But I love Pluto TV. Honestly, I'll be totally honest. I think I watch, like, Pluto and Tubi more than I watch things like Netflix, HBO, Disney Plus, whatever. Like, because, especially Tubi. Tubi has, like, all the weird, obscure horror shit that nobody has the balls, nobody else, like, everybody else has given up on it. Tubi gets it cheap, and so, like, yeah, fuck it. Put some pre-roll ads in front of it, and then, you know, just sell it to the weirdos like me who will actually watch fucking... What was the one... Or no, I was gonna say Deathbed, the Bed That Eats. Actually, that's so shitty it's on YouTube, but... You know what I mean? Like Spider Baby, the movie that I watched with Tyler on the channel. Yeah, and random stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's like, it's got a lot of anime. Over 1,600 channels? I didn't know it was that much, but yeah, that sounds about right. It has a 24-hour Jeopardy channel, and that's about all I need. It also has Buzzer, which is just a whole bunch of... I've mentioned this on the channel before, but I am an absolutely huge game show fan. Like, every night I have, so we have YouTube TV, and every night at 7:30, I have a routine to go off to where it automatically turns on my TV, to where my Alexa automatically turns on the TV, tunes to CBS, and tunes to Jeopardy. And I watch it every night. You wanted an A-Team 24/7 channel, but you couldn't find... Is there not an A-Team 24/7 channel? That honestly surprises me. There should be. That seems like... I think there's a MASH 24/7 channel. Why isn't there an A-Team? I mean, they do have, like, what, like, retro TV, classic TV, whatever the hell that's called, right? Where it's just, like... But actually, no, I think that might be, like, a little bit too old. Like, that's just, like, black and white, like, Andy Griffith, like, old TV land shit. I think that might be, like, a bit too old to have A-Team. Is there not A-Team on Pluto TV? Or is there A-Team, but it's not 24/7? Tons of the old... Yeah. MeTV. Yeah, that's, Yeah, MeTV is the, It's like what TV Land used to be. In the same way that Buzzer is what the Game Show Network used to be. Game Show Network used to have all of the, like, you know, Richard Dawson era Family Feud, Pyramid, Password, shit like that. And there's only thing I don't like about Pluto is, like, it's really weird about what episodes it wants to show. Like, 24/7 Price is Right channel, but it's only episodes from, like, this one specific era in the 80s, like 1982. And I don't know if it's, like, that's what they think will sell, or those are, like, the only ones that they were given access to. Same thing with Jeopardy, is just like, okay, we'll play, like, a couple old episodes, and then mostly it's gonna be, like, relatively new shit. Like, within the past decade. And especially when it's just, like... Especially when it's, like, you know, a show that is run for, like, you know, decades. Like, The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. It's like, okay, Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, but only this one weird specific time in the 80s. I will say, though, like, if you watch the Johnny Carson channel, that one's pretty interesting because, like, you get to see Rodney Dangerfield advertising Caddyshack. Like, Caddyshack was brand new, and Rodney Dangerfield, like, nobody knew for 100% sure Caddyshack was going to be a success. It was, but we didn't know that. Gotta go. Okay. Night mid-tier. Can't forget about the show, your favorite show, iCarly. Is there I don't think iCarly... I don't think that's on Pluto. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, go to Paramount Plus to get anything Nickelodeon. No, you know what? I'm wrong. I think there is, like, a sort of, like, watered-down Nickelodeon Pluto TV channel. I don't think there's, like, 24-hour... Like, I think there's, like, SpongeBob on Pluto TV. I could be wrong about that, though. It has, yeah, also, like, Andy Griffith, Beverly Hillbillies, and several, yeah, like, old shit like that. I used to watch, when I was a little kid, I had, like, the original, like, DVD box sets of, like, Bewitched and, Gilligan's Island, and I used to watch those a lot. they show Was there an episode where Michelle Obama was on iCarly? I do not remember that. I'm gonna have to, like... I mean... I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my one friend about that. She's like... Like, I watched iCarly. But I think, like... I missed, like, maybe the last season or so. Because I think, like, that was, like, kind of the point where I was like, I don't want to watch Nickelodeon anymore. I'm kind of done with it. But, yeah, I'll have to ask my one friend about that. She and I... So my one friend and I, we're going to see the Super Mario Brothers movie in the theaters tomorrow night. I'm pretty excited about that. That and after we get back from the movie, we plan on listening to the new Metallica album because that's supposed to come out tomorrow. So pretty eventful day. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to brush up on my iCarly, yeah. I'm not gonna brush up on shit. Like, I don't care. So, did they, like, revive the show, or was that just a one-off? I don't remember. Because I remember, like... I remember them talking about this iCarly reunion, and I can't remember if they decided, like, if it was a one-off, or if they were gonna do, like, an entire season of iCarly. I don't remember. I think they also, like, recently did a Friends reunion, but I don't know if that ever went anywhere. Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Friends. It was Sex and the City. It was the show my mom was into, not my friend's wife. Honestly, fuck Friends. I never thought that show was funny. I saw, like, one episode, and my only takeaway from it was Phoebe is an absolute bitch. I hate her. Like, maybe she's a good person in real life. I don't care. Her character is a bitch. Plot twist, your friend brings out a bag of weed during the movie. Shit, I mean... that probably is the oh, shit, you know what? I gotta check if I gotta see if my, one friend still has this, but, like, he, for, like, his 21st birthday, he got the Metallica, so, like, Metallica has, like, their own brand of, like, homebrew whiskey. And there's some bullshit about, like, oh, we, like, while it's being distilled, we blare, like, Metallica music, and we show you the playlist of the music. Like, I don't know how true all of that is, and I don't know how much of a difference it would actually make, but... Yeah, like, if there was ever an excuse to break out that Metallica whiskey, it would be the new Metallica album. You'd be down to try it? You can buy it on, there's a website you can buy it, I think. Now all we need is Dan Aykroyd to make another movie. Come on, we can have... Well, I guess we already had Ghostbusters Afterlife, but, we can have Dragnet 2. Dan Aykroyd and, bring back Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks. I'm sure Tom Hanks would totally sign on to do another Dragnet movie. I mean, what's he been doing? Except, you know, literally everything. Yeah, go watch Dragnet sneak in some Crystal Head vodka. It'll be great. Have you seen where they take plants and they play different genres of music around them, and it shows the different... Really? Like, okay, I know that there is, like, some science in, like, if you, like, talk to your plants, or, like, if you, like, play music or whatever around your plants, it does help them grow faster. I think that's more down to, like, the air... Like, I think they, like, determined, like, technically, yes, but it's less about, like, the talking and more about, like, the air... Or maybe, like, the saliva, or something like that. It's just, yeah, no, probably, like, the air, like, from your voice, like, technically helps them grow faster, but it's just, like, such a minuscule amount of difference that it doesn't really matter. That's true, I guess. It's like one of those things where, like, if you really want your plants to grow faster, I guess you could do that, or you could just, like... plug in a fan and probably have, like, the same result, just, like, multiplied. They played Beethoven around one and finished, and then they played death metal around another, and it was poor. Of fucking course plants are gonna be fucking music snobs. Like, ugh, what is this metal, like, what is this fucking metal noise? I prefer to listen to the superior music, the timeless music of Ludwig van Beethoven. And plants would be, like, the specific kind of, pretentious to where they would, like... It's actually, you have to say it Ludwig, not Ludwig. Otherwise, you're not a true fan of classical music. Etc. Did you quit Kingdom Hearts? I quit Kingdom Hearts a while ago. That was... wow. Well, anyway, hello Drippy, welcome to the stream. I don't believe I don't remember seeing you here, but... It was like a time-lapse video, you can try and find... Sure, send it if you want. I'm potentially interested in seeing that. I don't know, maybe I'll come back to Kingdom Hearts one of these days, but... Not right now. BGM, how are you? What's up, you bunch of nerds? Hey, takes one to know one, bitch. You're at work, but it's super relaxed. Awesome. How's the game going? Good. I've technically beaten 2 quests tonight. We also had some very interesting... Oh shit, I am still in battle. Okay. We also had some very intellectual conversations about killing Smokey the Bear and whatever bullshit is on Pluto TV. So it was a fun. It was a fun day. It was a fun stream. It was good food. Soup is good food. Was the reference I was trying to make. For all of the dead Kennedy fans in my audience that I'm sure totally exist. Yeah, it was a typical LDP stream. It was good. Girls love it. Chicks dig it. It was a terrible snow monster! Oh no! A snow monster! Great White North has probably seen his fair share of snow monsters. He can tell me how to beat this one. A terrible snow monster. Well, we don't need to worry if he's a terrible snow monster. I mean, you said so yourself. He's terrible. We can easily beat him. I guess, do we have to, like, find somebody to, I guess we have to, like, get something in order to defeat the snow monster. Damn. Fuck. Okay. Soundtrack. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And that is coming from the official video game music oscilloscope channel. So, I mean, if he says it's a banger, I mean, it's hard to argue with that, I think. It's like arguing with Marshall Mathers. It's like arguing with Marshall Mathers over who the real Slim Shady is. Like like you're only gonna get one answer, and that answer is the official answer, the objective truth of an answer. Yeah, you know good video game soundtrack when you hear it. I wouldn't even say this is like the best track in the game though. There are some I would argue are even better than this. Sometimes he's Marshall, sometimes he's Shady. You know, yeah, but like he's always, but when he's Shady, he's always the real Slim Shady. I mean, like, sometimes he's Marshall, sometimes he's Eminem, sometimes he's Slim, like, whatever persona he decides to be, like, when he's Slim Shady, he's still the real Slim Shady, like, the real Slim Shady doesn't need to be Slim Shady all the time. Slim Shady is omnipotent, is the point I'm trying to get at here. Slim Shady is our one true savior, and I will have it no other way. Something like clean out your closet, you think is Marshall. Well, yeah, I mean, like, he does, like, different voices and shit like that when he has, like, different personas. That's kind of his shtick. I am the great warrior, Keith. Is that a name I came up with? It must be, because, like, they wouldn't name their character Keith. That's a terrible fucking name. I'm gonna have to go back to, like, the first part of this series. Like, when the fuck did I name my character? Why did I name my character Keith? Oh yeah, lots of gold. Walled. I am the great Dragon Slayer, Sir Jim. I mean, is Sir Jacob really much better? Like, Jacob isn't a name that you give an adult. Jacob is the name of, like... Jacob is the name that, like, Ned Flanders gives his adopted son. Nah, I love you, Jake. Yeah, my, people... Yeah, I spend, like, the last, like, 5 streams talking about how I always appreciate when you share the stream and you're like, oh, I'm glad I have friends like you. And then it's just like, fuck your name! Your name is shit! Aroma oil. Shit, aroma oil. Can we sell that on Facebook? Get some MLM bullshit out of it? Jacob made the 12 tribes to Israel. Fair enough. Fair enough. You can't, That's true. Jacob is a biblical name, isn't it? Hey, true friends tell you how it is. Damn right. Character in Hide is called Jim the Knight. Is it? Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I do remember that. I think like AVGN. I do think AVGN commented on that because I mean, like technically his name is James, or his name is Jim. James, you know, Jim the Knight. Or what was the one Taito game with like what was it, Chad the Taff or something like that? That was pretty bad. Of course, there's the strong bads. We can go on and on about, like, bad names. Or bad names, but usually it's just, like, names that didn't translate properly. Because, like, they didn't have translators for gaming back then. It was all just, like, you know, Michael from accounting. Make sure to like and share that. Yep. I did share my channel out in your Discord VGM, so I put it in your the one channel where you allocate that. You think Pro Jared did mention it specifically? Okay. It's way too cold! You're so cold! Sorry. You know, they're actually fairly local to where I live. Breaking Band. I don't remember specifically where they were, but actually, you know what metal band that's like really local to where I live? Hailstorm. I've actually like, there are people I know who have stories of, like, oh, Lizzie Hale used to babysit me. I actually have, like, I actually have a similar story. My, well, I don't have a story, but, my brother and sister, when they were really young, they technically made a cameo in an early Hailstorm video. They were shooting in the Lebanon Mall. Which is not too far from where I live. And, and this was, like, before they were signed. They started out, as a religious band, actually, if you didn't know. They started out as a religious band, and I think they were actually signed to a Christian label. And this was, like, obviously long before they went mainstream. This was, like, sometime in, like, the mid-90s, whatever. Lizzie Hale was just a teenager. I brought that story up to them when I saw them at a meet and greet, and they signed my Vicious record. That was in Ohio. It was in Sonic Temple. They were playing there. They were doing a meet and greet. They signed records. They signed my Vicious record, and they signed my other friend's CD. I don't remember what album it was. A lot of your friends are alive too. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you decided to. We know you have many choices in live streaming content, and we are thankful that you choose Eldina Productions. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your flight. And enjoy your flight to Dallas. Enjoy your stay in Dallas, Fort Worth, or wherever your final destination is. There we go. Got it. So that might be interesting. I don't know. I don't think I would. God, no. I don't think I would want to chat GPT in my Discord. I could not imagine. I could not imagine that going particularly well. What would it even do? I don't know. You do sadly have to go. Okay. Bye. But not as scary, probably. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what... I think I knew what VGM was talking about. Like, there are Discords where you can, like... I see... So it's not, like, something you implement into your Discord. It's something, like a special server you can go to. I went to that. It was like, It was like one of those things where, like, you can type in a prompt. Like, you can type in a prompt and it'll, like, do AI art. There's better ways of doing it, though. Just download, like, one of the AI art apps, and then you can type in, like, you know... tiny little pretzels fornicating or whatever, and you can get that, I think. If that's what you really want, you know? Weird kink, but okay. I'm honestly might log off relatively soon anyway, though. Wonder if I would think Lorenzo is still on. I don't know. Maybe Jacob and I can raid Lorenzo if he is. I'm guessing he's probably off by this point. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably pretty late. I think we've been streaming a little while. Let me see, actually, what time is it? 12:11. Okay, I think we can probably stop now. Actually, we'll do a quick save. Let's see, is Retro Ryan, Karumi, Karumi's just doing Minish Cap. Stream live. You know what? Let's do Retro Tiburon. Streaming Homefront for Xbox 360. Let's see. Sir Jacob might still be in chat, so if he is still in chat, follow the link, raid this mofo. Alright, so I did say I was going to do Intellivision full hardware stream tomorrow. Not going to do that because, again, I am going to see the Super Mario Brothers movie. Not going to pass up that opportunity to go with my friend. Saturday will be Ron Paris. Of course, I hope to see all of you guys there. That'll be super fun. And then I think I'm going to do the Intellivision stream on Monday. So, Funderful stream. And then, of course, Tuesday, as always, will be Metroid Fusion. Thursday, as always, will be Legend of Mana. So, that should be good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. VGM, Sir Jacob, LCX, Karumi, KE949, Drippy, I think. Drippy with random Japanese characters, I think. I don't remember. I think that was his name. Posted like one comment about Kingdom Hearts. Mid-tier was here. Yasuke was here. Guys, thank you, one and all, everybody, so much for joining. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.